Okay, so Voltex 4 has a lot of songs that I played, but I'm not sure how many carry over to 3. So, really? My static. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Oh, okay, so we got a decent amount of stuff. I'm not sure what carried over and what didn't, though. Is it still there, like when I'm quiet, or is it just when I talk? Oh, okay. It's probably because I just turned my mic on. Ah, there we go. So it did unlock. Oh wait, let's see. Do I have any of the event songs? Okay, I need to clean this up first, actually. There we go. That's the song I kept failing to grind faster. On the POR. Oh no, I don't get the navigator screen because this is the PC version. Ah, that sucks. Oh, finally got that D out of the way. So I wonder how many of the event songs carried over, because apparently I did it one day. What's the high speed below the BPM? Okay, so the high speed is my scroll speed. The BPM of the song, like, if I set it to one time, right, without any modifiers, it's very slow. I have mine set to about 675 scroll speed, which means that it, depending on the song, like, an easy one would be like 100, right? A 100 BPM song would be 6.75 times faster in terms of scroll speed. That way I get, I get to spread out the notes and read it a bit more easily. Oh wow! No way! The song's on Museka! I actually somehow unlocked it by playing on 4. Oh, okay. I should have played more on 4 actually. Yeah, I got everything I wanted. They all carried over, this is crazy! Well, not all of it, but like, everything that was available in 3 I actually don't have to play story mode for. Okay, let's... I kinda want a full combo this, but I don't know if I can. I'll play one of the new things to like keep this entertaining. Let's see if I can access and clear this. This is Racist's new theme. Her old theme was like, what was it? I think it was Ray, but I think Penarari still does stuff better. That's pretty clean. So, NAF. Actually, I don't know if that's a high enough score for my NAF to pop up. We'll see. I think I have to AAA it. You have to AAA it to get NAV appearances. Okay, I wonder if I touched anything in the 13 category. I don't think there's too much because I was mainly doing stuff at 14 when I was there. I think so, right? Harum. Dave, anything you want to see? Let's check out some of the 14s. Yeah, most of the ones I played were exclusive to 4, so not all of them carried over. Wait, is it? Oh, this is 15. I messed up. I'm gonna have to disable my controller for that, like, in between screens to do that. I can do it after this. Oh, I can't see this. I need to raise my speed to make this. It's too dense. Okay, I'll try adjusting the volume a bit about now. Give me a second. Disable that. Let's tune it about 10 decibels down. Testing, testing. Tell me if that's any better. Oh, that's awkward. Because, like, obviously I want to, did I get a blaster sword? Oh no, never mind. Battle. Ah, that nav putting in work. Oh yeah, by the way, if you weren't here for the previous couple of streams, James finished the panel, so it's not that. It's mainly the fact that I'm using an inline mic and I wasn't really ready for the whole voiceover thing. That makes the audio balancing kind of... Oh, the panels. So if you look down, right? Wait, I need to re-enable my knobs. I forgot. Give me a second. So yeah, wait, let me get back in there. This is rough. Am I back in? Yeah, this is usually why it's tricky for me to adjust. Okay, I don't know why it's doing this. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So kudos to James. Yeah, like without Gibbs and James, I probably wouldn't have gotten the layout as clean as it looks today. Oh, you can see the nav on startup. This is nice. I'm not sure if I want to make a Discord for this yet because it's still like really small, and I still don't really want to merge in my personal Discord. But most of them should be clickable. Just the about and the schedule thing, I still need to figure out because I don't know what most of your schedules are, so it's a bit difficult for me to set something accordingly. I'll go back to card. Yeah, honestly, I've fallen in love with how like everything got pieced together as well. No thanks to me because I have no artistic talent, but huge shoutouts to Gibson James. Okay, I definitely want to go try one of the new songs I unlocked from round 1 because this definitely looks like it'd be a song that they're saving to the end, but I kinda cheated by going to the 4. Because when you play a song in 4, which is like the sequel to this, right? It Force unlocks it onto your progress. So I've actually skipped a lot of like really grindy missions to like get these in. Let's skip this. This is definitely some story climax stuff. The only thing I kind of miss is that there's actually a multiplayer matching screen that the PC version doesn't have because it's only single player, but it shows your nav. But if I luck out and I get a AAA on this, then I can kind of see the PUR screen. I'm not AAAing this. Haro. Yeah, you do, unfortunately. You see my ticket count on the bottom right. Actually, I need a refill, unfortunately, like, soon. It's a little bit difficult at the moment, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, PC / any legal version of, any Bimani port, yeah, it's per ticket. I mean, there is a subscription model, but I can't really bring myself to do it yet. Yeah, it is, but it's online, so like, what can you expect? Oh yeah, Rachel. I wonder if I can double A this yet. It's difficult because of the lasers. One thing I learned about the lasers when going to round 4 is that I've been turning them sideways, right? If you don't want to, but you still want to like have a taste for what it's like, there is a simulator called K-Shoot Mania that you should give a shot. It's basically the same thing except you need to get the maps yourselves, which is fine because people in the community, yeah. I know, but I'm mainly like talking for like Dave's sake regarding this. But yeah, they have community-based maps. Most of them are actually from here, so they're pretty accurate for the most part. The node judgment, the laser judgment, may be a bit different, but like it's good enough to like get good. Ah, it's from the laser thing, so if I do it right, the board flips. Normally that's not a problem, it's just there for like spectator value. But it's kind of funny sometimes because, you know, like they'll hide nodes while it's happening. But yeah, one thing I learned from like the round 1 guys is that I usually like turn the laser on the side, but people actually turn the laser from the top. So it's, oh my god, I don't understand this. That's probably the main reason I can't double A this map. The lasers are super brutal. Most Square songs are like this. The knobs sensitivity on arcade is also different compared with like the Copal knobs. The Copal knobs are definitely like softer. Arcade knobs have a lot of resistance. I can't do this. Well, like what I see a lot of people do is I see them like place. You know, give me some time. I need to put this on my desk because like this whole lap thing is really not doing much for the stability. But oh my god. Okay, there we go. No, yeah, like that's been coming up a lot. It's not the buttons that, like, it's not cross-handing that I'm having a huge problem with. It's mainly like the, it's actually just the really simple lasers for some reason. Like, I turn to the side so I don't have a lot of control when turning in the opposite direction. A lot of people turn like from top onto the knob, so it's, yeah. So they're able to, I'm pretty sure I could. Yeah, let me give it a shot. I think I can do a bit better if it's on the desk. I'll give it a try. Oh no, actually no, this is the bad one. The BPM changes are pretty severe. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got mixed up. think I could have squeezed double A if... Oh, I mean, actually, no, 9.5... No, 9.5 is double A plus, never mind. But... oh no, that's Battle Sequence, I forgot. POR... it's actually kind of funny, I never got the third sister for the subcrew, so I'm kind of actually missing a member. I just got this like random gorilla instead. The only thing I do kind of regret is like there's a new event right now called like Bimani Private Academy, and I actually somehow managed to one day it because I was grinding for this POR, and I basically got all the songs, but I don't think any of them carried over because I don't think this version supports it. I'll have to check. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but I don't think I nabbed everything, but I nabbed like whatever I wanted. I'll see if I can get a AAA on something later today and access the POR screen. Oh wait, do I have any of the new Lapis songs? I really hope I do. Those are like real bangers. Ah, my ticket count. I'm about to drop under 3 digits. Okay, let's see. Actually I'll take a look into 14s first. Don't tell me they're all in. They're all in 4, aren't they? Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, most of them didn't carry over. I guess like Lapis didn't get like really popular until 4. How did I unlock this? Oh, I must have gotten it during like one of the... Oh wait, no, I did get it! Oh wait, oh no, yeah, unlocked an arcade. Oh, that's weird because I don't know if I can actually do it. Oh, okay. Ciao, Dave. Yeah, my 15s are looking pretty beefy, but let's give that Lapis song a shot. I don't know if I can actually tackle this. I don't think I can because it's a 15. Oh, Dirty Rouge too. Actually, I'm gonna warm up with the 14. Oh wow, they really are limited. Yeah, that's pretty meh. I can't read the oranges very well. Actually, I really think I should be like bumping it up to 700 by now. There's no way that's a double A one. Double A's at 92,000? Huh. That's interesting, actually. Okay, let's try this whole 15 thing again. I'm gonna start off with Lapis because I live by the Lapis, I die by the Lapis. There he is. You know, I think now's a good time to try 700 out. Test run. Oh wait, that's 710. This is awkward. Okay, there we go. Staircases. Ooh, that was a tough one. I'm sort of breaking somewhat into the clear zone, which is like kind of nice, but I also don't know what I'm doing, so it's not like helping too much. Ciao for now. See ya. Thanks for coming. Oh, this guy. I pulled him a lot during the gacha pulls. Actually, can I finish this now? I'll believe. Not bad. I'm putting a dent in this. Lasers are still a problem, but like, I think I can fix the key issues of scroll speed. Yeah, that's free. You know, I chose this boss to grind because like, I really like her boss song, but like, I don't even have to unlock it anymore because I already have it. I'll actually play it after this. I have no idea what it... Does it want me to just like rub it back in there? Like, I never get this. I am actually putting like no dents into her HP. I'm so glad I got this on beforehand. Actually, let me see if I unlock anything in this store because of that. Okay, I don't. So yeah, if I force unlock anything, the game just pretends it doesn't exist. Thanks. I think it's been like, I think this is the first time I've ever tried playing this consecutively. Like, even if it is on stream, the frequency is helping, so like I'm actually seeing an improvement curve, which is... U-Beat was very similar, but I didn't stream that, so it happened much faster, since I was doing it like every other day at the very least, but this is more of a weekly thing, so... I don't think practice takes a lot of time, but I do think like it takes high frequency at the very least. Like, I would rather practice. Sort of. It was cheaper, but like, it was also... It was also less of a hassle to go and actually grind it, like physically, right? Than to actually set up the stream setup, disable my mouse, run the script, open the stream, find a way to get tickets, yeah. It's just more of the hassle thing, and not to mention, doing it at home is a lot riskier. U-Beat was literally just like, was I willing to grind? And I was like, yeah, I'm willing to grind. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely going to change my, Okay, that's gross. I'm gonna, play around with my scroll speed a bit. Gonna try locking at 700. Okay, that's 720, 705. Oh, come on, give me time. Let me lock this. 1, 2, there we go. actually excessive cleared that. Jesus. Although it's a pretty easy 15, to be honest. It felt like... Yeah, it has races too on this, so like... That makes me happy. Let me see if I can clear these bees out. Why is this one so low? How bad did I do on it? Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, now I know I scored low. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is... You're kidding me? How much slower to make this? I'm not even gonna pass. How slow is this? I mean, how fast is this? Oh god, that was so bad. That explains why. I was wondering how I did so badly on that. Like, as my high score, I was like, it's a 14, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh wait, I didn't look at the BPM, did I? It started me off below average too, so I didn't think it would be... That was at least 2 times, what was it? No, that was more. That was way more than 2 times. That was actually. That was like. That was more than 3 times the original BPM. It was at 120 and it boosted to 400. Wait, 400 BPM? Isn't that technically speedcore? I don't think I've ever played anything 400 BPM before, not gonna lie. That's pretty nasty. Okay, let me see if I can fix my other B. This time I'm checking the... Okay, no, the BPM is static 170. I should have used 2 hands for that, actually. I didn't even pass that. Yeah, that was bad. I couldn't read that very well, but I do think like 700 is a reasonable scrolling speed for me minus the lasers. Like snapping to a laser is difficult at that speed. Did I at least beat my old high score? Please, wait. That was a B, right? I don't know. I didn't really look at it very long. Hey, never. Oh yeah, so remember I showed you that Speedcore Bongo Cat meme a while back? Yeah. So the guy who made it, remember how I said like some of the Speedcore got shat on? It was literally the same artist, like that who wrote that song. They're both Camellia again. Victims, ooh. Next time I see him, like as the artist, the first thing I'm going to check is BPM. Because that was annoying. What? Wait, what happened? Online? I wonder if there's a third person I can fit in here, right? Okay, there isn't. Wait, what? Why did I do that? I don't understand. Wait, what was that? Okay, thanks. I'm gonna see if I can actually PUC. Oh, not PUC, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can full combo prayer. That way we can see if the nav screenshot works. Oh wait, there are a lot of like really sick 12s too that I wanted to look into, come to think of it. How many of them made it? I'll do this one later. That one's a pretty good one. Oh, Never Fails made it too, thank god. Okay, but I'm gonna do prayer first. I'm trying, but like, I don't know. I have a feeling it's not gonna go that well. There's always like a weird part with the lasers I always drop. Either that or I choke. Oh, it's also 700. Gee, wow, that's a godlike score. That is... I'm going to go back and screenshot this on the stream archive. This is actually really sick. That's 10 years. That is worth. Oh! Don't tell me the nav. Oh my god, the nav screen doesn't work on Sun Voltex 3. It only works in 4. Now I'm a little bit more sad. This is actually... I'm just gonna stare just a little longer. This is actually really crazy. I got 10 years. 4 of those were lates and 6 of those were earlies. But man, that's good stuff. At least it still works in 4, and it'll actually even be better in 5 because they have the live 2D features. But wow, that's sick. Wait, oh no, did I? How do I unlock the exhaust for this? Oh, I didn't think this through. I should have actually done it when I still had access to 4. This is definitely like high point of the night here. I'm gonna do some of the other LaPiece songs. This one reminds me of your hair, but yeah, LaPiece makes like really... His stuff is consistently good. He's a huge shill for psytrance, so like that's the genre you'll always be seeing him do. I don't think I've ever met anyone who like doesn't really like LaPiece, but it's kind of weird because when you like look at this name, a lot of people think it's a remix, but yeah. I'm not sure if he's very close to being my favorite artist. I haven't really decided yet, but like Penorari, who's a person who composed Prayer, by the way, he probably edges it out by a tiny bit. This is the song I wanted to show you guys after beating the boss, but I don't have to beat it anymore, so... Penorari also has like a really distinct um flavor, but it's supposed to be techno pop and jazz, but I'm not sure if I really hear that part. Yeah, Panorari is like rather new to like the Bemani scene. Aside from Voltex, like most of the Voltex artists are supposed to be like Dojin Circle artists, but yeah, like so they have like at most like between like 1 or 3 songs in other entries if they like make it big. If they don't, they kind of stay on Voltex. I mean, some of them must show up in Mutaka as well, so... Wow, that prayer score is still pretty good, even if it isn't 12, but like... It's almost as nice as actually doing it on U-Beat, but not quite. I wish I was good at it at U-Beat. I have the song, like, memorized pretty well. By heart, I mean, like, the sound of it, but... that map, though... I'm surprised I didn't get any of the other appeal cards that were here. Wait, is that what happened? Oh, if you use the real generator, you don't actually get the appeal card unless it's a PUR. I don't think, because I don't see any of the cards that drew. Nah, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll stick with this for now. I don't know, actually. Like, that's one of the biggest complaints that I've been ranting about, like, on the way to round 1. Like, music games are basically impossible to just do. Like, you either need some kind of war veteran to guide you through the UI, or you need like a wiki. It's not too bad on the new ones. Like Voltex is annoying, but it's still manageable, minus this whole fine print sort of BS, but 2DX I think is like a huge offender of this, because it's like older, and there's only like, I think 2 buttons, if I'm not wrong? Yeah, like about 2 buttons, right? So you go in and you're like, how do I do anything? Or like, how do I hit back, right? There's no back button in any of these menus. So like, whatever I pick, like if I pick this, right, it's fatal. So you kind of have to just live with your mistakes. But I think scroll speed is the biggest offender in all rhythm games, because nobody plays on 1.0. And most games have a terrible time. Oh man, I should not be talking. Okay. Most games have like a terrible time of like introducing you to why faster scroll speeds are easier to parse in comparison to, oh my. Did I miss all of this? I think swapping to the scroll speed has actually made my timing a bit weird. The piece always has the coolest. Actually, no, he does not have the coolest lasers. C-Show has the coolest lasers. The piece comes close though. Okay, that's pretty bad. But yeah, like 1.0 scroll speed is the default for every rhythm game ever. And I mean, it's not too bad when you're playing something like a U-Beat or a Sound Vortex level like 3 or level like 1, right? Because, well, it feels bad in a different way, in the sense that it feels like you're being looked down upon, because they give you like these ridiculously like easy or slow patterns. Oh, I mean, well, I mean, I've already started this barrier, so I might as well finish it. But yeah, it's weird because it's my thought process is getting interrupted by all these songs. I mean, I'll actually play a song on 1.0 and see like how far I get. I'm kind of curious myself, but it should get the point across. But yeah, scroll speed is an offender because the default it didn't take away my. Oh, it only took my second play. Yeah, it's the main offender because because the default option or like the tutorial option for scroll speeds are not like, they don't represent actual gameplay. they represent like the way the song's composed, I guess. Like if it was on, wait, actually I wonder, do I have the advanced exhaust version of this? Oh, I don't. My foresight is so bad. I really wish I got Beachside Bunny on this. Actually, I'll do a Fox Rise. This is probably a fun example. Okay, I'm gonna scroll it down to, this is literally 1.0, so it's 200 BPM, 200 scroll speed. Look at this mess. Oh my god, my brain hurts. So a lot of people look at like Vultix players like playing at 800 speed and they go like, wow, that's so fast. They have like Asian reactions or like something about Marlin cheeks or whatever, right? But really the true challenge is actually playing at this speed. Oh, it's speeding up! It's almost playable. No, it's not playable. This is screen pollution. Actually, Shinky is a huge reason I started this stream, right? Because one thing I noticed when I got good at Yugi like really fast, and just like this happens a lot in like BlazBlue Discord. It's actually a huge inspiration for me because when you look at good players, nobody seems to realize that like good players were once bad. If that makes any sense. So like a huge part of like this like stream archive in general is mainly just trying to document myself being bad while trying to get good. And it's not that it's not as rapid as I hoped it'd be because I don't do this very regularly. But I mean, when I started the stream, I think 12s were impossible for me. And we're breaking into 15s like somewhat comfortably right now. So like progress is progress. Like if you work hard, just do it. Like nobody came out of their mother's womb being able to like play 18s on Vultix or like do Naoto combos or big brain easy OH set play or whatever, all that nonsense. Like people grinded for this. It's frequent, it's regular, it's disciplined. And like, I'm trying to get on video. It's a long process, but like, yeah. See, like, it's easy to like be at where you are and go like, wow, I wish I like documented when I was bad, but you don't have the foresight to like normally do that when you are bad because you're too focused on getting better. So that's why that's the major purpose behind these streams for me. Like being able to like, hopefully the goal is to like. Actually, no. The goal is to be as good as I can. It's not too solid. Right now, I want to be able to like clear 15s on sight read, but Yeah, like, and be able to get there, have people go like, wow, you're so good, like, how did you get here? It's like, well, this is how I did. Like, I just did it. I just grinded. Oh, that's fast. I didn't see that note. The orange holes were a little bit too bright. This song makes me like a little bit sad because yeah, because before I got into Penorari songs, Kaneko Chiharu was one of my favorite artists. He wrote this song, but this song is a sequel to his like what do you call what do artists call their masterpieces again, or like their flagship songs? His flagship song is a song called Yuki Onna, which I think is somewhere in here. I definitely played it once before at the very least. Where on earth is it? Yeah, there it is. See? Yuki Onna. Kaneko Chiharu. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if he really sees it as like his masterpiece, but this is the song that made him famous in Sun Voltex at least. And right. So the sequel to this song, well, there's two of them. There's one for Voltex and one for a game called Museka. Museka was also a commissioned artist slash Dojin composer, or like Dojin Circle composer rhythm game that was also vertical scroller and had like gimmicky controls. Basically, it was kind of like Sun Voltex 2.0, right? And what happened? Right. So one of the sequels was the one I just played actually, which I can't seem to find anymore. Did I? Is this a 12, right? I missed it. Yeah, there it is. So it's the same character if you look at the art, right? And this was his only song in Museka, but because I personally think it's because the Museka player base was cannibalized by the Sun Voltex player base because the interests were so similar. Yeah, so the game actually got shut down like 3 years into service. The net got pulled basically. So it's offline only and it's basically discontinued. I don't know how it made its way into Voltex, but it did, and I sniped it in the shop. I'm gonna see if I can, whatever, clear this thing. I really want to understand these lasers, but they don't make any sense. I also think lasers are easier at the higher scroll speeds because, like, the turns are a little bit more lenient. No, they're not. I'm lying. Oh my. What is left and right? I can't even start the excessive gauge. These round ones are always a pain in the ass because I can never tell when they want you to turn since they're round. There's no like angles. Save me. I wasn't ready for that. Bleh. Grace songs. I don't understand when people like play this, right? And they tell me that I don't think it's possible to overshoot lasers. I'm like, I don't know. Like, is everybody playing like 800 scroll speed or I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't even overshooting. I think it was actually just the crossovers mixing up. Okay, I'm gonna tackle some 15s again. Like, the weird thing about Voltex is that you're really inclined to believe that the left knob is for left and the right knob is for right. But that's not true, because the left knob can go right and the right knob can go left, and then things start getting a little shaky. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be glassy, man, not grassy, man. Whoever translated that. Oh my god. It doesn't have to be like this. Why does it have to be like this? Okay, I need to figure out what those chords were. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to sort of like bounce it back between chords. I have to juggle the chord a bit. I wonder if clearing this will give me the EXH or not. It's not like I can do the EXH, but still. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of gotcha. Ah, that's so expensive. Toho. I have not actually. I've been. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, what? Wait, what is this? Oh, I can actually just. Okay, no, I'll just do one. But yeah, I haven't touched it mainly because like I didn't really find rhythm games fun to me. But another thing is, coming from the FGC and seeing the way we shit talk Smash, it's not like I don't think Smash or the Smash community doesn't have their faults, but yeah, I didn't really want to like get involved with the whole this isn't a fighting game version of like this isn't a rhythm game. Osu is basically the Smash of rhythm games compared with like, you know, Smash being the Smash of FGCs. So it's like super controversial and you can tick off like all the wrong people if you're not really careful with what how you describe it. What time is it actually? Oh wow, it's getting late. I should probably like call it a day after this one. Yeah, a lot of like Bemani players are like not even just Bemani players, like other rhythm game players. Because I don't even want to say it's because it's not a vertical scroller. I think because of the lack of quality controls as being like a community-driven effort, it's like not looked very like well upon. Do I really not have any of the event links? That makes me so sad. But like, if you're good at something, like, no one can really take that away from you. Actually, can I do Love You? Wait, I don't even think I have the exhaust version of Love You. Where is it? What is Endless Scrap? Thought I heard the name before. Clone Hero, I think, is like... Well, Clone Hero is weird because, like, Guitar Hero... I mean, I'm gonna go out and say it. Guitar Hero ripped the F out of, but... Yeah, like, Guitar Freaks, which later got merged into, like, Itadora. Guitar Freaks is, like, Konami's, like, really early take on, well, Guitar Hero, like decades before Guitar Hero ever like touched anything. Wait, it's a 16 Pina? Hell, why not? I'll do it. Yeah, but like, because the game itself is dead, I don't, like, I can respect people who like try to like bring it back to life via simulator, because it's the best you got. Like, the company kind of butchered what what was left of it. Oh, I can't do this. Like, I know I can't do this. Unless I like channel all the you inside. What is this? Where's my laser? This is nuclear trash fire right now. What am I doing? My arms are tired. Oh my god, that was a crossover. I didn't even notice it until like 1,000 years later. Why is it going in this direction? I don't know. I think I really resonate with like the last meal at the end. I'm just dead. Okay. Back to the land of the doables. For now. I've never felt so tired in like such a well, I have, but like not for Voltex at least. Oh, this is funny. So you see how it's the artist is Madchild, right? But it's also affected by Madchild. Madchild does like almost all the effects for like these charts. That was not necessary. This song is nothing but sound effects. That was the closest map I've ever played to Beachside Bunny. Actually, no, that was not, but it was pretty close. Because like this is a 15 and the Beachside Bunny was like a 12. I got screwed over by the fan service. I know somebody else who's like trying to draw the PUR for this character, but like their luck was really bad. They ended up actually drawing the entire deck before they managed to pull them. For me, I think I was like, I want to say about 8 cards off from drawing the entire deck, which isn't too much better, but still better. I'm gonna see if I can play an exhaust version of the Felt songs, because I know you tend to like those. Oh no, these are the exhaust versions. What about the other ones? Wait, how did I get a B on this? What is this? Was I just having a bad day? Or was that like a long time ago? Well, looks like all of these are exhaust as they are, so let's just go for it. That's actually pretty clean. I wasn't expecting to like full combo it or anything. I wasn't trying that hard, but that's at least yeah, that's a legendary power, so I'll take that. Am I finally done with this yet? Ah no, I don't think so. Actually wait. Oh yeah, that's still not a lot. Oh no, I haven't even started, okay. 100 HP, you've gotta be kidding me. That's actually hilarious. Huh. That's a thing. I guess I get more fan service. Okay. Well, it's pretty late now, so I'm probably gonna have to call it a night. As usual, thanks for joining, and I'll let you guys know if I start another one. Ciao for now.